Hey up everyone, this is the Yorkshire Panda, back on Enigmatica 6, and right, it's a little bit behind the scenes. It's been a few days since I last recorded. I have been playing around with this a little bit, trying to get a setup that I like. Found obviously the pad. It's not padding, it's thermal protection there, so these are all nicely heated, protected. This is condenser refinery control. This is quite a lot nicer, a lot easier to use. I have got this hole here because I am going to do a little bit of work under here. I've got a couple of ideas with the Enigmatica, but I still need to do a little bit of double checking and things. I have done a little bit of research between episodes as well. The volume increases I put into these increase the volume that it could hold, but decrease the pressure. So, yeah, got rid of all the volume increases, just kept the speed increases in these. Now, volume-wise, they are full. They are full of fuel. That is full of fuel. That is just producing. I still haven't got a good way of automating it just yet, but I'm going to figure that out soon enough. We've got our pressure chamber interface altered here. We're now kicking out 4 bars. I mean, that's still low. 1.25 bar. It is going up, but very, very slowly. And for some reason, these torches need a reset every time, otherwise it doesn't pass the power up to the top of these, which goes some way to increasing the pressure. But yeah, this is all temporary anyway. Soon enough I'm going to get some things played with, some things tested, and we're going to try and get these to work a little differently. But back upstairs. What I'm going to do today, let's just dump some things away. What I'm doing today is I'm going to go to the end so that I can get some end stone, get some things from the end things that I can get, just generally get some stuff done. I do need another waystone, so the first thing I want to do is make one. So we need a warp stone, which requires 4 purple dyes. Well, we know dye's nice and easy. You just get purple, magenta, purple. In fact, we don't even need that many. Let's just throw that in there. This system, I've not been here for a while. I'm going to come back and do a lot more of the magic stuff, but this works beautifully still, so I'm really quite happy with this. But yeah, I'm going to come back to Britannia soon. Once I get a few things that I need with Enigmatica, I'm going to sort out blood magic, and then we're going to spend a good few episodes just in here magicking it up a bit. So do I have the mortar and pedestal in my backpack? Yes, I do. So that's there. There's our purple dye. Let's throw that in there. Let's get back to here. So we need a warp stone. What this does, you hold it in your hand, you hold right click, and you can warp to any of the places, any of the warp stones that you've activated. Good for getting back to a base if you've got them set up, but as we've got the magic mirror, we don't need that anyway. I am going to make another one though, because the waystones, the mirror doesn't work between dimensions. The waystones do. So that, let's just build that here. That should mean if I pop one of these in the end where the Ender Dragon is, and then pop another one like further out while I'm exploring, I can then use this to walk back to the end portal, which will then take me back here. So yeah, I think we'll keep one on us for now. Let's just throw those away. we do need our bow, which has infinity on it and quite a few enchantments. Did a bit of enchanting over here as I did with the armour and everything, so everything is nice and strong there. I'm going to take the jetpack. Yes, this is going to put a bit of a dent on our armour. I'm going to take that just in case as well. And we need our tower shield. I haven't upgraded the tower shield yet, I really should, but yeah, we'll do that later as well. And building gadget. In fact, we don't need that straight away because we're going to fight the dragon first, aren't we? That shouldn't be in there. We're going to need the bees as well. Right. There we go. Everything that we need. So, that spider climbing that tree over there. Okay. So, I'm going to sacrifice a bit of armour to get the jetpack. So we're going to need that to start off with. We'll get our shield there. Right. So we're going to need an end portal. Now, if you remember from last episode, we had a bit of a pain trying to find them. I quickly went on Discord, on the Enigmatica 6 Discord, and check it out. A little bit of weirdness when it's generating terrain. It sometimes generates terrain over the end dungeon. In one such example, I had 2 end dungeons generate over each other. So after about 7 what should have been dungeons, but ended up being nothing, I did in fact find one. So I got it activated, got it all ready, and yeah, cleared the silverfish spawner that was there as well. And we've got our portal. Well, in for a penny. And here we are. And we have End Dragon. Right. Let me quickly... We don't need that one. We could do with the one that lets us look at Enderman. Can look at Enderman. There we go. That's one less thing to worry about. So, first things first. Oh, tell you what. Let's knock the volume down a little bit more. There we go. Right. As with all Enderman fights, Ender Dragon fights, first things first. Get rid of all these. A helpful thing would be to know how to shoot. What is that? Okay, that's definitely new. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, that was a good shot. See, trying to use the bow while flying is hard enough. But with the enchantments on here, the bow's a lot more powerful than normal. So the trying to gauge the height and everything, just a little bit more awkward. There we go. See how much damage we do. Nice bit. Just thought, do we have any bottles? No, we don't. Ah, dang it. Do you know what? I might be using this a bit earlier than... Let's go home. I still haven't built the interdimensional Wilds crafting grid, but I want some bottles of enchanting. Not bottles of enchanting, just some plain bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. This as well, forgot about this. 300-second recharge on using it. So if you do use it in a pinch, make sure you can still get back to wherever you've just escaped from. So, oh, come on, load in. Here we go. Right. Take 2. That's an ender bee hive there. Bunter all. Should have brought my digital miner now, come to think of it. But, right, here we go. There you are. I need to be below him, don't I? Right. I mean, you'll see in a second. Reason I went rush back to get some... they're bees. They're ender bees as well. Right. Reason I rush back. The dragon's breath attack. Terrible for doing damage. But... oh, come on, 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 come on. Oh, there we go. Terrible for doing damage to you, but... Dragon's Breath is a useful item to have. And to get that, you just spam click bottles when he does that breath attack, which he's not doing now just to be spiteful. Come on. Come on, spit you go at me. Sounds way worse than I intended, but... oh, come on. Come on. I want to get you some before I kill you. Thankfully, all this armour that I've got is really... oh, speaking of armour, let's put that back on. Come on! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Whoa, there we go. That's what I wanted. So, in here. Oh, just ender air. Oh, ender air. Oh, need that for Britannia. Okay. Double duty. The Dragon's Breath, using the Jet Boots upgrades, using End Shells for enchanting, but... whoa. There we go. But, the thing I wanted it for is... it's not the burst, it's not that, it is... ah! They've changed the recipe. If they have changed the recipe, I'm going to be slightly mad and slightly happy. You know what? We've got 12 bottles. We can get that anywhere. Cover your ears. Oh, man. I hate that sound. But that's one dead dragon. Right. Grabbing that bee. And a bunch of dragon goodies. We forgot to fetch pistons and everything so I can get the dragon egg. But we can have come back to that because we've got a portal here. So, let's pop you somewhere relatively safe and out of the way. I think here'll be nice. So, End Dragon. And we could do a few Ender Pearls. There we go. Right. Rose of Oblivion. Don't mind if I do. Thalassium. Is this Flavorite? Oh, it's stone. Yeah, I can go away. What's this here? This sparkles. Dimensional Shadow. That's good. More of this Thalcium. Another one of these. What's a bit darker? This is Endero. Thalcium. More dimensional. So that Dimensional Shadow is a bit more common. Which I don't think is fully implemented yet in RF tools. going to have to look at that at some point as well. There were a really, really cool function in RF Tools with the ability to create dimensions. Certain upgrades, dimlets, were used so you could design the actual world. So if you wanted like a world that you could build a base in and just you'll steal one of them, will you? Build a base in that like a skyblock, a void world, you could create one and then use it to build your base in, and then use RF tools to create teleporters as well, so you can walk to and from the overworld. You just need to make sure that you've got power running to the dimensional machine all the time, because if the power ran out, the dimension collapsed, and if you were in it, you died. So yeah, quite cool. This purple is beautiful, has to be said. I mean, this white as well. Oh, I should have come here much, much sooner. And empty chests, glass, blue vine lanterns. They look cool. Cool bookshelves. I should have used Silk Touch for that. Purple barrels. Oh, wow. Purple crafting table. End stone lanterns. Okay, this stuff is pretty awesome. I may... Yeah. I think is no... Yeah, I'm not exaggerating when I say you may be seeing some purple buildings very soon. Especially with these blue lanterns. Right. Well, from the looks of it, that was just a cool place that I could dismantle. And dismantle I certainly have. And we'll grab some more of that while we're here. So, oh yeah, so we're going to have to go back to the old-fashioned way of getting stuff back to storage. Good old-fashioned ender parcel. So we'll keep that out actually for the time being. They can go back in, that can go in, that can go in. Keep all of them because we need them in a minute. We're going to need the empty jars. That's going to be good for upgrading my bow. I mean, obsidian bees and dragon scales. Ooh. That is a musical enderman. I mean, I love that, but no, go away. Okay, so. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Thalassium, whatever it's called. Thalassium ingots. What do these do? These are what, iron level, but that is some really nice, like, ornamental stuff. Endstone smelter. The bars look gorgeous. That is, ooh. And Thalassium sword handle, Thalassium sword. Not great, but that is quite cool stuff. Okay, so let us... Oh, bees. Come here, bees. Another obsidian bee. Is that an obsidian bee as well? We'll grab another one just for good measure. Right. What we need the ender pearls for. Like, normally, you would warp your way, you build a bridge up to one of these. Which we can totally do. We just need 2. Where's my dank storage? Have I put my dank storage into the ender bag? I think I did. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Good old fashioned way. Let's get me some endstone. Beautiful building gadgets. Hold G. Got stairs. And that is... Oh. And then increase the range. That helps. That's how we do that. Now let's get the jetpack on again. Because I do not trust myself to not fall off of this like an idiot. And this little black, creepy, weird portal thing here. Toss an ender pearl in. And it warps you across to the other side. Etherwood. Oh, wow. I'll nab some of them. That gives me some ender pearls as well. Okay. This place looks creepy. And we've got oddity cactus. These things, endstone bricks right under end sand. Is there anything under the bricks? Nope. But we could do with some endstone bricks. And a tower. We've all just started. Okay, this was a exceedingly good find. What's this stuff? Etherstone. That looks so cool. Alright, I'll steal some of this. And they can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. End for dummies. Right, let's take a look at that, shall we? I'm going to put that in there to keep it safe, because I'm so, sure that I'm going to end up making a mess of that. End rituals? Okay. That's new. I have a distinct feeling that this is going to get added into the quest list at some point. And I saw it again, that manta ray kind of thing. That is cool. Oh, what have I got? Oh, shulkers. Right, good. I need some of you. Ah, dang it. Two, one, and full. Stop spitting your rubbish at me. This is a lot of shulkers in a very small area. Where are you? Right. Any more? Come on, any more takers? Haha. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, yes. You can use that to walk downwards. Okay, this is mental. Terminite? Let's just get up to the top. And there's more up here. Okay. Okay, how you are meant to get up here without any sort of like magic assistance, I have no idea. This is nuts. Unless you can get immunity to levitation. Why am I using that? I've got a jetpack on. Ow! There we go. These aren't spawners, are they? Shulker spawn. They are shulker spawners. Oh dear. So all the shulkers I just killed down here have come back. Oh wow. This is bonkers. Oh, thank you. Right. No. There we go. Right. Elytras. Good. Dragon head. Even better. Right. We don't really need more enchanted stuff. Right. Iron and a horse armor. That were rubbish. Golden armor. That's rubbish. Oh, do you know what? The noise is annoying me more than anything. I mean, shulker spawners, really? Relic. Diamonds, we'll have those. Diamonds, we'll have those. Relic, we'll have that. Elytras, we'll have them. No. No. We'll have that. Dag nabbit. Go away, you. Diamonds, we'll have them. Right. And then we've got whatever is on these things. Which, mentioning that forge, that fusion thing. I can honestly say a shulker spawner is the single most ridiculous thing I have had to deal with so far. And because I'm that much of a buffoon, and now I'm floating up to like. Let's see, is there anywhere that I can get where I can just get sat nicely and be able to get this box? I think this might have just done it. Oh, this is absolutely bonkers. Right, the Elytras can go in, the Dragonhead can go in, Shulker bits, purple pedestal, spawner with a box, yes, that can go in, that can go in. Light blue Shulker box, Shulker hearts. That just did immunity to levitation, didn't it? Oh, let's be buffoons and see if we can get a hold of another one of them shulker hearts. Because if we can get a shulker heart, and if that did say immunity to levitation, they are going to be wonderful. You know it's going to take forever to get one in it. Back in a minute when I've actually got one of these shulker heart things. Well, I had to kill a lot more than I care to admit, but immunity to levitation. Oh my. What is it? Charm, ring, necklace, body. Has a chance to damage attackers. Right, do you know what? That's fine. These things now shouldn't be anywhere near the same kind of headache. I'm gonna have some of these while I've got a chance. I mean, look how many are up here, it's absurd. Oh, huzzah. No levitating. Okay, good. I've got everything I needed out of that. I'm not going back in. It can go and do one. I did get an end rod out in it. And an endermite. Okay. Okay, that was painful. That was annoying. And two very different directions to go. This way looks like it heads into these like mountainous hills, but there is something there. We'll check that out, but the other direction looks pretty cool. Right, let's have a quick look. What have we got here? Oh, this is that. Oh. This is what it was talking about with the temple thing. That can go away for a minute. Yeah, the fusion thing. Okay. Let's add a waypoint here. And keep this thing marked up. What did that book say? Eternal ritual. Oh! There are many majestic portals linked to us. Oh, so these are portals to the overworld. 8 eternal crystals in the frame, and it'll activate. Oh. Do you know what? There is a mod pack where you start in the end, and you've got to make your way to the overworld. That is cool. Okay. I'm going to keep that there, because I may have to play with that at some point, just to see it work. Don't need to, but you know what? If it's fun, you may as well. Right, let's get to the other side of here, because this looked really weird on the map. All these like concentric circles and... Oh, Sulfur Springs biome. Oh. Endfish, cubozoid. Okay, that is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that is pretty cool. So these are like sulfur springs, hot springs. But the centre of the spring is full of sulfur that jettisons you to the top of the spring. And has sulfuric rock, brimstone. Whoa. My game don't quite like it, but let's have a quick look at this. Yes, yeah, just another stone alternate. Oh, the brimstone's a heat source for like thermal generators. It's the same as magma blocks, so that's pretty cool. Not quite as good as blazing crystals. Not quite as good as nitro crystals. We don't want any of those. And then we've got this biome. Nightshade Forest. More sulfur springs there. Is that anything? I have seen these big, like, flying hippos. The Enigmatica. Is that another obsidian? But yeah, it is. So, do need to kill some of these. Because some of the drop that I need, I'm pretty sure there is. Not for a quest or anything, but just for fun. I don't mean the killing part, I mean the thing that they drop. Don't know. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I want to use that one. Endfish, gelatin. These sneaky little things keep popping up. Another musical Enderman. Shut up. Enderman with a backpack that musical. That is great. Yeah, these phantoms, really? Or is it just something that sounds like a phantom? I need to find some different bees. Imbued logs. Imbued nightshade. Oh, nightshade! Oh, I've got this stuff. This is the same yellow wood that I've used for the beehive. Didn't get it from the end. It was the first time I've been here, but I got it from the marketplace, the market trader. I managed to buy some from him because it were cool yellow logs. It made the bees look, the bee base look more like bee basey. That looks like a really big pool over there. And there's definitely something happening over there. Do you know what? Jetpack takes too long. Some more hot springs. More of these sulfur springs that destroy my FPS. Especially when loading them in. But I think we're going to call it here for now. What I'm going to do is a little bit more exploring. Come back next episode with a few more. As soon as I find something new, we'll come back and record and do a little bit more. But I may head back and figure out what that is, because that. See that that green blue mass there. Definitely check that out. So yeah, gonna go have a look at that. So we'll leave it here for now. Do the usual things. Go into the comments, comment away, hit like, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. And what we'll do in the next episode, we'll go take a look what that big ugly green mass is there, and all these little ones around it as well. Yeah, we'll do a bit more end exploring. So Take it steady, you guys. Have a good one. And bye-bye.